Imagine this. You're on a journey to uncover the hidden truths of life. You're seeking answers, but what you find defies logic and tests your patience. This is the story of Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, and his remarkable encounter with Khidr, a man of extraordinary wisdom, as told in Surah Al-Kahf. One day, Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, asked Allah if there was anyone on earth more knowledgeable than himself. Allah replied that there was, a servant of his named Khidr. Curious and eager to learn, Musa, peace be upon him, asked for guidance to meet him. Allah instructed Musa to travel with his companion and look for the place where two seas meet. He would find Khidr there. As they journeyed, Musa's companion realized their fish, which was meant as a sign, had miraculously escaped into the water. Returning to that exact spot, they found Khidr waiting. Meeting Khidr was just the beginning. Musa, peace be upon him, asked to accompany him to learn from his knowledge. But Khidr warned him, saying, "You will not be able to remain patient with me. How can you be patient with what you do not understand?" Musa promised, "You'll find me patient, inshallah, and I will not disobey you." With that, the journey began. As they boarded a small fishing boat, something shocking happened. Khidr suddenly damaged the boat, leaving it with a hole. Musa, peace be upon him, couldn't hold back. "Have you damaged it to drown its owners? This is a terrible thing," Khidr replied calmly. "Didn't I tell you, you would not be able to remain patient with me?" Musa apologized, promising again to stay silent. Next, they came across a young boy. To Musa's horror, Khidr killed him. He exclaimed, "Have you killed an innocent soul? You have done something dreadful." Once again, Khidr reminded him of the promise. Musa, peace be upon him, apologized a second time, saying, "If I question you again, then you may leave me." The tension grew as they continued their journey. They arrived at a village where the people refused to offer them food or shelter. Despite this hostility, Khidr began repairing a crumbling wall for free. Musa couldn't stay quiet. "If you wanted, you could have taken payment for this work." It was the third and final objection. Khidr turned to Musa and said, "This is where we part ways. But first, I will explain what you could not bear to understand." Khidr explained, "As for the boat, it belonged to poor fishermen. I damaged it because a tyrant king was seizing every good ship by force. This small damage saved it. As for the boy, he was destined to grow up rebellious and bring great pain to his righteous parents. Allah planned to replace him with a better child, one who would bring joy and faith to their family." And the wall? Beneath it was a treasure belonging to two orphaned boys. Their father was a righteous man, and Allah wanted them to find it when they grew up. If the wall had collapsed, the treasure would have been exposed to greedy villagers. Finally, Khidr said, "I did not do this by my own will. It was Allah's command." Then he departed, leaving Musa, peace be upon him, with lessons on patience, trust, and the unseen wisdom of Allah. This journey wasn't just for Prophet Musa, peace be upon him, it's for us too. Sometimes life's challenges seem unfair or even cruel. But behind every difficulty, there's a wisdom we might not yet see. Trust Allah's plan, even when it doesn't make sense. Because just like Khidr's actions, what looks like harm might actually be a hidden blessing.